back to my channel. My name's Kalina for those of you who are new here, which is probably everybody here. So hello again. Today I'm gonna be doing a Shein, I don't know, but you know who they are. Everybody knows who they are. No, they spread the word they spread it like a hot potato. With all the rage, I thought I have to give it a shot. My best friend, Kat Vu, got on the gravy train before me, so she inspired me, and I trust her word, you know? So I did do like a medium-sized haul. We got like a good 23 items. The most part, the sizing was fairly accurate. I get a pair of shoes, which, you know, I won't give it away. Stay tuned for the shoes. But the shoes is the only thing where I will say I trusted the people who reviewed them, and even they failed me. As a disclaimer, I did order this before I decided that I was gonna dip my toes into the waters of YouTube. So I did open up my package, but I've really only worn one item so far, or two items, because we are in quarantine. Only person who got a very true haul was Kat. Shout out again. When she came over, it was actually the same day that my package delivered, so I literally tried on all the clothes for her on my patio with like people watching. You can see it was nothing exciting. Today I'm just gonna be showing you what it is, trying it on, and just is it worth it? Is it? All right, so the first item we have is this big gray tee. It's actually one of my favorites. I sort of knew, I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up a big gray tee, but the only thing I was worried about is that it would be like see-through or really light material, but it's actually pretty thick. The logo, at first when I opened it up, I remember thinking like I don't like plasticky, so it was like $5, so let's cut them some slack. It is just printed on, it's not like stitched or anything, but you know, in like a big tee, you don't want it to be crisp, like you don't want it to look too new, so it does have that like worn out rusticy feel. You catch my drift? So yeah, this is the first one. This is one of the ones I wore one time before this, so it did shrink a tiny bit in the washer, which I guess I'm really glad that I went with an L instead of an M, because I honestly could probably do an extra large. It's nice, but it could be a teeny bit longer for my preference. Definitely still cute though. All right, so the second one is gonna be, I feel like I've seen it a lot. I don't know, the camera won't really focus, there you go. But it has like little cups for where the boobs go. The material is pretty light. It's light and it's white, so it's a little see-through in the back, not so much in the front. This one I got in a size extra large, and I'm glad I did. If I had gotten a large, might have looked like a little sardine in a tuna can. I should probably tell you how much these things cost. I like it when people do that. This one turned out to $7.77. Originally it was $9. I got things with like a 15% off. I don't know. There was some coupon code that I used, so yeah, this one was $7.77. All right, so this is gonna be the white type on. You can kind of see like right here, realistically this is where my bra ends, and you can see where the actual like where the cup for this begins, and it has like this ruching, but it just makes it not super flattering. It's a tiny bit see-through, but it's nothing too bad. On to the more summery things. I got this little tank top. It has 3 little buttons. They are not functional once again, but I do like them. They're wooden. It's nice detailing. It has like a lettuce, I think that's what it's called, a lettuce fringe, a lettuce. I did size up in this one as well. I got an extra large, which this is one that I could have sized down. Ooh. This is one that I could have sized down on, because the sleeves are like, once I put it on, it still looks cute. Again, I'm still gonna wear it, but it could be a little bit tighter. This general area is pretty big, but again, when I try it on, it just somehow works. This one was $4.32. This is less than $5, my dudes. Also, wow, did I really? All right, so this is gonna be that pink tank top. I guess you can kind of see like here how it's just like a little bit big. Everywhere else it fits pretty right. It's like tight, it's not too baggy, but right there, like I would have to play with it, make sure it's tucked in. But overall, I really like it. Next, so this next one is a little tank top thingy. The strings are so cute. It's part of the reason that I got it. I really like stuff that ties at the top, and the back does have this stretchy material, so there's no like zipper or anything. Color is just so pretty. I mean, I feel like fun flirty watermelon when I wear this, which is when I tried on one time. All right, so for this one, what I was saying is that you can kind of adjust this, so more coverage, less coverage. I like to tie it like a little bow tie at the middle. I didn't change my bra for this, so obviously like you could wear something different where the bra doesn't show. This is another one of my favorites. It's a crop top, but it's not super short. Like you'll see when I actually put some jeans on, it cuts off nicely. Like there's a little bit of skin showing, but it's not like, you know, those crop tops where it's just like a sports bra, which looks so cute on people, but your girl is just, that's not how I roll. My rolls need a little more support than that. The material is so good. I mean, I have gotten things from like clothing stores that we all know and love, and I've paid more for like worse quality. So yeah, it has these little functional buttons, might I add, and it is like the rib material, but it's just like, it's so snug. The shape is really good on this one, so big fan, big fan. So yeah, this is how it fits. This is what I was saying about like the crop top, where it is cropped, but it's not too short. It depends on what you're comfy with. I feel like for me, that's just kind of like the sweet spot where I would feel comfortable wearing it, even with like my family. If it was a little bit shorter, I don't know about that, but yeah. So this is the fit. So moving on, I have another tee type thing, but it has, again, like the lettuce detailing. The neckline is a square, which I've decided I really like square necklines. Depending on how tall you are, it might fit a little bit like a crop top. I'm 5'8" for reference, and it just is just right. I think if it was a little bit shorter, I would consider it like a crop top. The material's fantabulous. It's the same material as the gray one. It's like ribbed. I love where the sleeves cut off on this one. Like sometimes I don't feel like super confident with wearing sleeveless stuff, so ignore everything that is sleeveless in this haul. We like it. And now we have this beauty. I am so obsessed. The material is extremely light. It is thin, but not in like a bad way. Just like flows onto your body. It's very nice. Fits a little bit like a crop top. The bra situation is a little bit weird. Again, it depends on what kind of, you know, boobage you have going on, but it's definitely doable. I am a size D. It works for me, and I feel like if it works for me, it'll probably work for most people. Alrighty, on to my personal favorite. I think this one, along with that blue sports bra that you're gonna see soon, are my top favorites. So it's just like very flattering. Like it really sits on your body. When the sleeves first came, they did look a little bit like frumpy, but I think it's just because like all their stuff comes a little bit wrinkled. Once I sort of let it sit there for a while, they just sort of came undone. So if you buy it, don't be alarmed by the sleeves. And then the neckline here, it is a little bit more like risque, but you could change it up. And then yeah, it cuts off right about here, and the back sort of flows a bit more. I just feel like a little fairy. I'm gonna speed through this one. So here I have this normal tee. This is one of the ones where honestly I knew when I was buying it, I was like, it could come out okay. I just really liked the color of it. It's like this dirty or like really washed out green. The logo, I guess this is like just how they do their printing on shirts. it does have, it's like just laminated almost, so it does feel a little cheap, but I like it. It's like a little tee, you know, it's a traditional t-shirt. It's not big, it's not small, it's just a t-shirt. I like how it fits, but it does go down a little far, but I think how I would wear it most likely would do that. So I would maybe like tie it in the front, pull these sleeves up. Okay, these next two I think I'm just gonna talk about at the same time because I feel the same way about them. As a disclaimer, I did figure that it might be like a hit or a miss. So the first one is just this plain maroon hoodie. It doesn't have pockets, but I knew that ahead of time. The print is actually not as horrible as the other one. Now the material itself is not super thin unlike the next one I'll show you, but it's just like the way it sits on your body is very frumpy. Seam over here and then the rest is out here, so it just kind of like tucks you in weirdly. But I mean, depending on the body shape you have, it might be flattering. I don't know. It's really not very, it's nothing special. It's a little underwhelming. All right, on to the less exciting stuff. So, well, it's gonna be a quick break, so, you know. Okay, so this is what the hoodie looks like. Again, it's not horrible. I do like the color. Next one I actually was excited about because I've wanted like a white crew neck for a while. So in my head I was hoping it would be a little bit thicker. This sort of came like pretty thin. I mean, you can see the hanger even from far away. Same thing, this part is just more tucked in, so it gives you like this not flattering shape. The print I don't mind. I think it looks nice. Again, I sort of just bought these for like around the house. To the slightly better sweatshirt crew neck thing, this one doesn't look bad on. It's also, I know it was like see-through on the hanger, but the bra is like that color and you can't see it, so it's not bad. Just again, in terms of like how the fit is, it goes down like this. I don't know, it's just not me. Okay, now on to the really fun stuff. I'm so excited about all of these. This sports bra. Okay, let me tell you, you need all the sports bras I'm gonna show. Maybe not the pink one that I'll show, but even that one for my bigger, bustier girls, major recommendation. This color, first of all, is so freaking cute. It's like this really emeraldy green. It's so nice. And then the quality, this band is so thick. It holds you. When I first tried it on, I was like, oh, like I don't know, I don't feel enough like support, you know. So it's like an open back kind of. I realized that you just gotta adjust these, like these are adjustable. And once I tightened it, it was like I did a full body workout, nobody moved, and the girls sat in place. No movement whatsoever. I'm such a huge fan. Like I need more of these. Alrighty, on to perhaps the most like supportive sports bra I've ever worn. This is what it looks like. Very open back. Okay. So this next item, I think it's my #1 favorite. I ordered 2 more in different colors. Like I got all the colors they possibly have. It is this sports bra. It is just the best quality. The level of support on this one is just really ideal. It's like it could be casual, you could work out in it. It really could go both ways. And the back is super cute. It's like a V. It's so flattering. I think this would seriously look good on anybody. Like there's no, it's just right. It feels so good on your body. This band holds everything just right. This is it from the front. I've worn this one time before, but I would even wear it just like out to some kind of fun gathering with friends perhaps. I feel like if I wear like a nice jean jacket over it or something like that, like I don't know, I just really like it. It feels great, it looks great, the color's great, everything's great. That's just like a better look at it. Back. So excuse my horrible tan lines, but that's what the back looks like. This sports bra It even looks crappy on camera. But when I first took it out, I remember looking at Kat and going, because it was just such a good roll, like I was really liking everything. And I took it out and I was like, ugh, like it's so light. This band, it's like, I mean, you can already see, like, it's not like, it just isn't the best, you know, it doesn't look like it's the best. And the back has this like crisscross material, but looks are deceiving, my friends. That's why you shouldn't judge a sports bra by its appearance, because once I tried it on, it seriously is so comfy. I ran with it, everybody was good. It's, I would say, the same level of support as that blue one, maybe like a tiny bit less. This is it. Again, when I first pulled it out, I was like, oh my god, it just feels so thin. See, it's like, it's not even. So we're gonna go into the shorts now. I got 3 pairs of shorts. They're all different styles. Recently got onto the biker shorts trend, and I was really obsessed. And I was like, you know what? There's just this whole world of shorts that I don't explore. I usually wear jeans, dresses. It's pretty much what I wear. I don't really do shorts. I haven't done shorts in a long time, but they're coming back, baby. But yeah, so they're like these workout version ones. They kind of feel like a dupe of Gymshark. I don't know if they are a real dupe. I've never bought anything from Gymshark, so I don't know. But they do kind of have that feel to them. The back, it looks like a diaper, honestly. But when you put it on, it doesn't look like a diaper. And if it is, it's a very flattering diaper. The top part is this stretchy, seamless, that's what the word is. And what I do like about them is, I don't know if you can tell, but they kind of have a shape to them. So they go out like this. So, and if you know, stuff that goes out like that will give you curves that you don't have. Get them. I got these in a extra large. So reference in pants, I'm usually a size 10. I'm an 8 or a 10 right now. A few months ago I was a 12. So I have gone down in pant size, but I still went with an extra large, and I'm glad that I did, because I think these would have been really, really tight if I had gone with anything smaller. You can pretty much tell, I mean, my lighting has gotten worse since my camera died, but you can really tell that here it creates like a really good hourglass shape. There's no camel toe, which is thumbs up from us. This next pair is yet another pair that when I took it out of the bag, I looked at Kat and I was like, Kat, sorry that you have to relive all this when you watch. But I looked at her and I was like, look at that. There's no shape to them. It just looks so weird. The string is once again not functional. That being said, I just didn't feel very excited about them. I thought that it was going to be like very subpar. I tried them on at home because I only took them out of the bag. I actually didn't try this pair on for her because
I was unboxing this like essentially on a golf course. Our condo is on a golf, and there's people there. I don't want to take my pants off on like a gloomy day for the people.
So yeah, but when I tried them on at home, they like magically turned into something else. They're just really comfy. They're not baggy, they're not tight. I don't even know how to describe them. You'll just like have to wait and see. I technically did size up on all of these because you can shrink stuff most of the time, but you can't enlarge things, you know? So yeah. Yes, as you can see, it's like they had no shape when I first take them out, but then when you put them on, are just very flattering. I feel like you can't tell what the material is. Yeah, there you go. It's like ribbed. It's nice though. Big fan. Okay, this last pair of shorts I got, I really, really like the quality. Again, with the quality Shein. It says membors on them. It's not spelled right, obviously, but I think it's for aesthetic purposes. So yeah, these are, it's ribbed. Ooh, I feel like such a YouTuber right now when they do this, you know? It's ribbed material and it's kind of like velvety almost. It's really soft. Waistband on this one is such good quality. I mean, they even put little medals on the thing. So you know, sometimes when you buy cheap drawstring shorts, it has like the little like things, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't have that. I wanted to show you guys this towards the end with kind of like the miscellaneous items, because I feel so miscellaneously about it. As I was adding it to my cart, I was like, Kalina, this is not your style. You probably won't like this. And not only do I not like it, but the material is trash. It's a pink halter top, and it just feels so cheap. The seams are like all over the place. And then up here, I was hoping that it would have like, I mean, I could cut it, but you know, it's just not worth the effort. But it literally just goes on like this, where you can't really adjust it, and the back just hangs so low. It has like this tuliping in the front. It looks nothing like that when you put it on. So yeah, just horrendous. I will try it on for everybody's amusement. Get a pair of shoes. They do come in this really cute box. I actually really was surprised that the packaging was so good for everything. Oh, speaking of packaging, everything does come individually wrapped in this little baggie. In here, this is really random, but they did give me like a free gift and I went with this bag just because I feel like I could put some, I don't know, fruits. It has a lot of cute little friends on here. My favorite, he looks like an angry watermelon. Well, he is an angry watermelon. Oh my god, I forgot I was showing you guys the shoes. Okay, so the shoes I got were extremely cute. I've been looking for a pair like this for so long. The only thing is that I got a size 9. They're a tiny bit small, but because they're so comfortable, it's like my toes aren't slipping out and my heel stays in. So they're this like nude color. It just, everything is like this like strappy material. Last but not least, I got this little bucket hat. I don't know, I have like a thing for cherries. I always have. There's sort of like a trend right now, like cherries and butterflies are in, but I didn't get it just because it's trendy, okay? And even if I did, who flipping cares? You should get what you like. I did wear it to the beach one time, so there's a very high chance that once I put this on my head, I will have a sandy head, but I'm gonna do it so you guys can see. Okay, so it fits my whole head, which is nice. I don't know if I have a big head or a small head, but sometimes hats fit me funny. Happy with this one. I feel like I'm gonna go pick things on a farm. Last thing that I did forget to mention, this headband. Pretty underwhelming at first glance, but let me tell you, I've literally worn it probably every single day since I got the order, which is not an exaggeration. It's just super comfy. Most headbands that I have are either a little too tight, or if they're like a little bigger, they're very loose, they'll fall off. It doesn't move. I put it here, I can go like 9 hours and it will not move. As far as headbands go, it's a good headband. I actually ordered 3 more because I was so happy with it. And I did notice that about halfway through, I stopped letting you know what the price is and size of everything I got was. So I'll be sure to add the links down below. That way, if you guys liked anything, you can go ahead and click on through. I'll also include the size that I got. So just be cautious, honestly. Just read the reviews, like be thorough. Shipping for me only took about a week and a half to 2, I believe. This one that I have ordered right now, it's already been about a week and a half, so it's obviously taking a little bit longer, but with everything going on, that's very understandable. But yeah, overall, I would say I give Shein a solid A, and honestly, there are stores that charge you 15 times what they're charging you. So I would definitely highly recommend you try it out. I understand that there is the, you know, pros and cons of fast fashion, but this is honestly a super great way to get some basics at a good price. That is it for our haul today. I do have another big one coming that's bigger than this one. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment on which item was your favorite or your least favorite. I know which one was my least favorite, but let me know. Bye.